Metformin is one of the most prescribed medications in the world for type 2 diabetes. It's often the first thing doctors recommend when your blood sugar begins to rise, and it's been considered the safe standard for over 60 years. But is it really that simple? The truth is, while metformin does help millions of people lower their blood sugar, it comes with side effects, interactions, and limitations that are not often explained. And in some cases, it may actually be masking deeper issues that remain unresolved, even as your numbers look normal. Today, we're going to break down the real facts about metformin, what it actually does in your body, who should be cautious, and why it might not work forever. We're not here to scare you. This video is simply for education, but we are here to tell the full story, the part you won't usually hear in a 5-minute doctor visit. So what exactly is metformin, and how does it work? Metformin lowers blood sugar by reducing glucose production in the liver. It also makes your cells a little more sensitive to insulin. It doesn't add insulin to your body. It just helps your body use what it already has more efficiently. That's why it's so popular. It's affordable, effective for many people, and doesn't typically cause low blood sugar when used on its own. But here's the problem. Metformin doesn't fix insulin resistance. It only reduces the symptoms, temporarily. As soon as you stop taking it, your blood sugar usually rises again. And over time, the medication can become less effective. This is why so many people start with metformin and then end up on stronger medications or insulin injections later. Here are 3 things most people don't realize about metformin. It can cause vitamin B12 deficiency if used long-term. B12 is essential for nerve health, energy, and brain function. And deficiency can lead to fatigue, numbness, memory problems, or even irreversible nerve damage. It can irritate your digestive system. One of the most common side effects is stomach upset, bloating, nausea, diarrhea, especially when starting or increasing the dose. It interacts with other medications, especially drugs for blood pressure or heart conditions. That's why it's so important to discuss every medication and supplement with your doctor, even natural ones. So what should you do if you're currently taking metformin? First, don't stop taking it without talking to your doctor. That's not the point of this video. But second, understand that metformin is a tool, not a solution. If you're relying on it alone, without addressing diet, movement, stress, or other factors, you're only treating the symptom. In the second half of this video, we'll talk about natural ways people are supporting blood sugar while on or after. Metformin, why? Metformin sometimes stops working, and what that actually means, and a discovery from researchers about a deeper issue inside the body that might be the real cause of type 2 diabetes. Stay with us. This could change the way you think about blood sugar control for good. Let's start with something that surprises a lot of people. Metformin is not a cure. It's a management tool, and over time, your body can adapt to it, meaning it may gradually lose its effectiveness. This isn't just your fault or your doctor's fault. It's how the body works. When the root problem, insulin resistance, isn't addressed, the medication ends up working harder and harder just to keep the same results. And eventually, many people hit a wall. They hear phrases like, "Your blood sugar is rising again. We need to add another medication. It's time to consider insulin." But what if there was a way to support your body from the inside out, alongside or after medication? Let's look at 3 natural strategies that many people are using to help support healthy glucose levels, even after metformin begins to lose its effect. Intermittent movement. Throughout the day, not just 30 minutes of walking once per day, but breaking up sitting time with brief light movement every hour. Studies show that even 2.3 minutes of walking after meals or hourly during the workday can help lower post-meal blood sugar by up to 30%. It's not about doing more. It's about doing it differently, spreading out your effort. Eating for blood sugar balance, not just low carb. Instead of focusing on avoiding carbs, focus on adding fiber, leafy greens, chia, flaxseed, combining protein and fat. With carbs avoiding sugary drinks and refined grains, these habits slow digestion and glucose absorption, supporting a more stable blood sugar curve. Targeting the root of insulin resistance. Recent studies are exploring how inflammation in the gut, hormonal imbalances, and even microbiome issues might be key players in insulin resistance. Some researchers believe that focusing on the root biological process rather than just blood sugar levels could be the missing link for many people. And this is where things get interesting. A new short video by independent health researchers explains one specific process inside your body that could be secretly making it harder for you to respond to insulin, even if you eat right and take your meds. It also shares how some people are combining natural strategies to support blood sugar, not as a replacement for medication, but as a foundation for better long-term health. Want to learn more? Just click the link in the description to watch the video now. It's completely free and designed to give you the knowledge to better understand what might be happening inside your body. No gimmicks, no exaggerated promises, just facts backed by real science and possibly the perspective you've been missing. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe. We post new videos every Monday and Thursday to help you stay ahead of your health, naturally.